Alright. Alright. Let's wait for some more people to trickle in. This is Leontes casting on the official Sterling Games Yomi stream, about to play an important match. International IYL3 West Realm Round 1 Playoffs. Got a lot of people on right now. Thanks intensely to the super best friends for improving a little bit of Yomi visibility the other day. Like, massive shoutouts to you guys, it's awesome. Alright, so Wrecker challenges me, so I'm gonna play him some casuals here. This ain't good. Alright. Oh, we're in Hydro mode. Or Orb is good against Hydro mode, which is the push all the buttons mode. That's unfortunate. I had a juicy combo there too. Oh. Gappa. Or Dappa, I guess. Draw ace, play ace. Yeah, this is an elimination match for me. This is International IYL3 Playoffs. This is a single elimination tournament. This match right now is not part of it. I'm waiting for Ball to get online right now. Let's just keep on playing these. It's a good card. 1.0 is a good card. .0 is a very good card, actually. I really need a 10 because I want to start poking. I got this fatty combo ender here. Ah, that's alright. Let's toss with an 8. Oh, good duff. Good duff. I'm gonna... Yeah, alright. Value Joker. Usually you don't get those against Arc. Alright. Everybody see what color that ace was from before? The bubble shield? Diamond. Damn it. Okay. Because I have a red king, so... Detective Ward. Let's just play it now then. Aha! Okay. Oh! That's what I was looking for, actually. No, I don't have another one. Sad times getting outsped by Arctic. Yeah, I don't intend to play Valerie against Ball, so that's why I'm doing this. Maybe that's giving up some information then. Oh, this guy. I'm not throwing enough. I think I'm unwilling to play my dodges, and that's not good. I'm trying to hold on to these to get them in, but it's really hard to get big chain combos in against Arc. But let's keep trying. Oh man. Got my eye on that C-poke and it's just not working out. Okay. This is my 4th natural ace draw. So let's just play it. Alright, now I have the 10s. But I squandered my face cards, so I don't have a really big jack-ender. So maybe I don't do one. Maybe I just get aces. Oh, there's my 3rd one. The joust! Oh my god. That's really bad, actually. Ooh. Represent the red ace. And this is the black king. I feel dumb for playing this, but hey. It's like a... If I expect bubble shield, the black king is like a throw that also beats attacks. Pretty good. Okay, so now, oh, 7th throw would have been good. Alright, now, he might just bubble again like a jerk, but no, this passion, get some damage in. And so this becomes 1.4 if I can make it happen. Let's see. Nope, never. Can never rely on burst of speed against any character with a counter, especially counters easily used as arcs. Because it's just pretty fire and forget. He doesn't really care that he gives you a card. He's gonna duff me right now, I bet. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I don't plan on playing Valerie against against Ball today. Yeah. Man. Finally get it. Like, the knockdown's good, but yeah, I'll take it. Ark's burning his hand out a lot to get cards. Opts for red. Didn't I have many? I'll play red anyway. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Unless he has the Joker. So I have like an ace throw mix up. It's not too bad. It tries to undercut me there, but I can just tack on Masterpiece pretty constantly. It's 2 times. These don't do tons of damage, but it's something. Yeah, Juicer, no AA, I know. I should have done the AA ender. But it was just too hype not to. Alright. No! It's the worst possible time. And you also have aces, and I want to play them, so I think I need to throw to get out that bubble shield, because Chromatic Orb is just too good for me. Heyo, block. Ah. Don't have time to play my aces, so it's just tough. Yeah. Let's do the sit down throw here. Yeah, it's gonna represent the Blowfish spikes, but I'm gonna disrespect him and just throw him. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, it's Riker. He invented the power up your entire hand and just play aces over and over again game. Alright, gonna remake the game because of stars. I don't want it to look one way or the other and make it hard to figure out who did what. So remake. Oh, Ball Bassbait is in. Okay, he's here. Ah, I see him. Alright. I think that's his Steam name. And I've already decided on this, and I'm not going to go back on it. Manelker lead. So Manelker lead is basically me saying, "Don't Geiger me, bro," and I feel okay with Argagarg versus Arg versus Manelker or something. It's all good. I don't really worry about that fight too much. Yes, come watch me get destroyed. Because I have not been playing well. This is a match that I really don't want to lose, obviously. But sometimes when Midori player gets to playoffs, he has to switch to a more play-to-win mindset, and then taboo tactics comes into play. And this also might be a little bit of this is there aren't a lot of Manelker champions out there in the world. Like where are they? Like there was a couple that made some valiant attempts to play him. And a lot of the top tier players say stuff like, yeah, Manilker's good, he's got really crazy options, but 70 health, you can just oops and die. And his results don't seem to coincide with his perceived power level. Kind of like how some characters like Midori's perceived power level is pretty low, and he's successful. Manilker's kind of the opposite. You know, he's perceived as strong, but we can't really, nobody's really made it work. And same thing with like Persephone and, to a lesser extent, Gloria. You know, so maybe it just takes, you know, that one special player. All right, let me get this started. Still only like 7 people here, but hey. It's all good. All right. I'm sure he reads, but Panda. Okay, I did not expect this. Did not expect this. This is interesting. Okay, this is an interesting fight. Jack and Queen abuse me really, really badly, but I can block those. Bonecracker really, really annoys Lum. But I can hang on to that. I don't want to represent it right now. If he starts to get into a more poke-oriented game, I can start doing sneaky things like Nether Orb or trying to get Kings in, but Kings are going to be really, really tough to land outside of just throws. Like throw into King with no Ender might be a really valid play here. Just kind of treat them like Nether Orbs, or Chaos Orbs. Yeah, turn 1 block is good from Lum. But I'm going to play a lot of a grappler mix-up here. A lot of blocks and a lot of throws. I know from personal experience that you have to throw the Panda no matter what character you're playing. You have to throw him because you just don't want him to build. And with 70 health, I have to really respect that a great deal. We start with the Dragon Queen or Black Dragon Queen, Black Queen to stuff potential queens coming my way, and to bleed a card out as well. I'm going to draw a card and I'm not going to pump it. You typically don't need to pump early B cards, as I'll call them. And so now Lum back to 7 card hand. I need to throw him just to establish dominance. Oh, the 6 throw, dirty, dirty, dirty. But I wanted to. It still keeps his hand size down though, which is fortunate for me. Anything that involves Lum not blocking or normal attacking is good. And I'll throw the second hidden one. A nice 4 poke. This could lead to no gorilla damage. And I will be knocked down. Keeping pressure up. I don't really have strong throw punishes, but I can tack on a BK. And I'm gonna do that. If I had a blackjack, I'd do that, but typically better to just continue the card destruction, hand destruction on this. And depending on what I draw, I might pump to 2, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. My game plan here is going to be to get to aces and play them. Whether I'm hitting throws or like attacking them on the end of throws, or just building them up for scary pressure, because you gotta have DSD. Like I like the Wrecker school of thought on this. Is just if you don't threaten with aces, then you can't really influence their play. They're just gonna keep on trying to throw your blocks and such. Let's actually. This is a hard decision. Like the normal attack is really good. It loses way less hard to block than Sweeping Claws does. Sweeping Claws doesn't really beat anything that 2 attack doesn't, but it's higher payoff. But I can always, if this lands, I can always tack this on at the end of the combo for extra card draw and hand destruction, so I don't necessarily need to be leading kings. And in this case, I have a really long straight coming. And yeah, this is better. It's better. I could have thrown, but 2 attacks better to lose. I get the draw anyway. My heart says throw, but my brain says block. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff I can power up. A lot of stuff. No trips, though. I want some trips. Nine-card Lum. He has a 10, he showed it, so there's going to come a point in time when he's going to try to maybe build a little bit more. It might be right now. But this could also go horribly. You could eat like a J-King combo or something. Or that can happen. That's pretty bad. But at least now it lets me get rid of his other joker if I draw 10. Huh. No need to power up just yet. So many pairs. This is pretty good. I don't think Lum's gonna throw right now. So that kind of incentivizes dodge a little bit. Oh, call me out on that one. Lum can do fun things here, like he can set up a situation where he pumps his aces or whatever to create a discard pile. Yeah, he's gonna get me on poker right now. How many people are watching? Yeah. Yeah, he's getting his flourish going on, let's let him do that. 17 people just joined. Oh, that's a good one. That's bad. Alright. Oh, good timing. So no more possible 4-of-a-kind poker flourishes, and this one's going to pull it out of his hand. And unfortunately in Steam chat you can't really see unless you look in here, but now I don't have to worry about poker anymore, and that means that he's going to start prioritizing his 10 throw as a dodge follow-up or just a raw throw. Right now though, I need to build a little bit more. If he knows that, then he can start throwing, because Lum throws, they do hurt. They put in work, but I mean, no, they're not the best in the game, but doesn't mean they're not playable. My throws are kind of bad too if I don't threaten aces. He's playing a lot of things that get lit up by king right now. Alright, man, I really want some trips to get more value out of this. Okay, so all he can really do with aces is Pandemonium. And that's a valid threat. And also, ace dodge is not bad either. Let's power up some throws. And these 5s. I need a valid throw threat. Alright, alright. Ooh. Now I have an even better dodge follow-up. So yeah, with known aces, it makes me want to be defensive, and his ace actually beats... The ace dodge, rather, beats the Rising Dragon, so... It's kind of a risk to play that right now. Getting thrown isn't the end of the world, so... I'll dodge if I connect on this dodge. Yeah, I could throw. But I'm not dead. I was going to say, if I connect on this dodge, I can land another orb combo. And he's playing so many things that just lose to Manelker's strong attack options, which is really, really brave. But now I'm in deep trouble. And I don't necessarily need to threaten DSD just yet. Let's play this now. If it hits, which I might just get blackjacked. No, okay. I was gonna say if that hits, I can power up for DSD, which I'm gonna do right now, just to at least have the threat of it. Sadly, I didn't draw any aces naturally, which would make this maybe a scary play, because it would be a little bit more hidden. And a 10. So let's just get rid of the Joker if he has it. And it was from the deck, so he didn't actually have one in his hand. But at least now I'm 2 combats away from victory here. So the question is, am I willing to just play it raw now or dodge into it? It's a literal 50-50 mix-up that'll leave BBB Ball Bass Beta at 5 health. And I'm going to play it now. Ouch! Man. That's lame. Yeah, he probably didn't even have a... And I'm kind of dead now. That was my all-in. I didn't want to just get thrown is the idea. If he just threw me, I would lose. Yeah, not good guys. This would be a pretty miraculous comeback, but I don't see myself ever getting the card advantage with which to do it. But luckily he can't really... I mean, if I'm him, I'm throwing till the game ends. Yeah, just keep throwing, because I can't reliably come back here. I always get a card pack when I lose. Is that like built into this? It's like, oh, you lost, buddy, but you know, here you go. Okay. This wasn't too far bad. Like, I learned a little bit about his Lum playstyle, and I was actually 2 combats from victory. So, I do think he's gonna open with an attack this time, though. I drew 2 Bone Crackers again, so this could be useful. I have a 10. Yeah, Juicer. I tend to err on the side of just playing Deathstrike Dragon because I'm a Midori player, right? I think people are afraid of my attack options, and so they're gonna block, or they're gonna try to throw me out of Dragon form. But a lot of times people just attack. Man, that 6 throw is so dangerous from Lum too. Because Lum's good attack options mean I have problems keeping him out. And I'm just going to keep on blocking. Yeah. And he gets his jack back. But will he play it right now? That's question number 1. Oh, I got a J. That's good. This is kind of a strong play for me, I think. Ah! And that's same jack, right? Yeah. Brutal. Oh, wow. 43 health. And this is why Manelker is scary, guys. So you make some slight mistakes, and you're just done. Heart says queen. I have a queen 7 mix up here. 7's still really good value. It's only if he reads me queening him to stop the pain from happening with a known JQQ combo in hand. But people tend to kill me if I just play the regular thing. They're like, I'll just play JQ because Leontes thinks way too damn much. So let's just play this and beat the J. Look at this, me trying to lose combat again on purpose, right? I think way too much. It's a big part of my failure maybe as a player. It's the games that I lose are the ones where I'm like, yeah, he knows how obvious this play is, so I'm not gonna do it. And then it turns out being the correct thing, like in most situations. Okay. I think he's gonna attack somehow to keep the my next throw out. Or just toss me. It's still an anti-bonecracker play because it beats both sides of it. It's like grapplers have an option to say, you know, not this turn, by covering both dodge and 7 throw with the same move, and Lum actually has access to that as well with 6 throw, which is a really strong card in the matchup here. I don't have any strong things to Oblivion, but I think that dodging into Bonecracker now might not be that terrible of a play. I would really like to get it raw, but he's playing literally every card in his deck to beat... Yeah, wow. Good timing. To beat the Bonecracker opportunity. And now that kind of tells him that I have one, I think. That dodge... Because what else am I dodging into? Maybe another orb. This means he can kind of freely block. Yeah. It's really painful to know things and second guess your reads so much, and that's where a lot of my losses come from. Sucks to say. It's like, I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything, but, you know, sometimes my reads are so on it, even when I'm losing, that I have my own, like, false confirmation bias where I'm like, there's no way I could be right again. I mean, come on, I gotta be wrong sometimes. And then I play the thing, I'm like, he's gonna throw, but I think it's really, really smart for him to attack, so I'm gonna block. I get thrown and I lose. So that's, like, you know, I can't always be right. But I find that the times that I really do play into my reads, I do a lot better. So maybe I need to just respect that a lot more. Gotta get rid of those damn queens. Yeah, losing a lot because I know what's gonna happen is a pretty bad skill to have. It's definitely not a winner's skill. Look at this guy, he just has me. The 6 throws are so good. So good against Minelker. Yeah, my hand is in trouble now. He might just queen here. Oh, see, here I say it again. Yeah, you might just queen. So here comes my throw, and I'm gonna get queened in the mouth. Watch. When I need to just block. Okay. All right. I feel better now. I feel better now. So getting rid of 10s means I can't just die to Poker Flourish stuff. But the queens are so good. They kill me anyway. He has 2. I can't really get rid of both of them. But I need to make sure that I don't just lose the game. Yeah, and there I was wrong. I'm always wrong. Being wrong in Yomi, typically a bad thing. But let's go ahead and get rid of 10s so that he has to kill me legitimately. And we'll pick up a black queen just for safety's sake. Oh, nope. Not powering those up. Yeah, he could poker flourish with just a full house and be fine. So there's lots of bad things that can happen to me. And I was just about to say it on stream. I was like, well, with this life lead, a mono throw range from Lum is really strong. And then I get tossed. I'm bad. I'm a bad player. Okay, what do I do, guys? Because yeah, that's stuff that I do. Like, if I have that much of a life lead on you, I'll just throw you every turn. And the second you do anything but attack, you just die. And for Manelker, that's not an easy thing for him to do. Like, just to run, like, 3 attack into Lum, that's really scary. So it's in those situations where Lum's throws become really, really powerful. Midori is not a counterpick to Lum. Even though I've had success in the fight. And Trock, same thing. I could play DeGray, but my DeGray is garbage, but we're down 2-0 in a set, so... And I haven't, in the past, never ever been good at this fight either. So this is one of those blind, desperate counterpick things. If I go down 3-0-3, then I'm going to switch to Midori. It's just the reality of the situation. Starting with ye old 10 throw. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, even worse. There's a really strong possibility of Lum counter-throwing here, just because it's good for me to ace dodge. It's good for me to do lots of things. I'll take the 4-chip. I have decent dodge follow-ups in case of I draw into an ace later. He's been throwing a lot early game, so with a hand that is known, like, lacking in actual face cards, if he wants to mount any kind of offensive now, he's got to start throwing, so it's typically not a bad play. Boy, do I need aces. Okay, there's one. Maybe I should have had a known ace before I decided to try to pile bunker. 2 rhetorics. I tend to be way too honest of a lawyer when I play this character, so I kind of fall into the trap of, you know, just using point counterpoint, the obvious method, where I just call out attacks and then I play the throw side, and I almost always have ace-ace on top of it. Started normal dodge. I don't really have a big ghost riposte punish anymore because I got rid of my pile bunker, but at least this will get my 10 throw played and score a knockdown, and I can go for a point counterpoint mix up. This actually didn't get the knockdown I was hoping for there. But the thing I really like doing, though, is once I have... crap, he has 4 aces. One thing I really like doing is when I have the knockdown, playing Rhetoric and then normal poking. Rhetoric attack and then doing like a 2 poke, or even like a 6 poke's fine. Doesn't really matter. You're just trying to get the mix-up normal in, and then you can do ace-ace off that, draw a card. It's just good value. Come on, 12! Ah! Who draws an ace on blackjack turns? Oh wait, no, he didn't draw an ace. I thought it turned into a 1. Oh my gosh. Ten throw incoming. Oh my gosh. When will it end? It's definitely time for this. Let's get back in the game. Just run it normal, because it's going to do a bunch of damage if it hits, but yeah, if he just punches me, then gain some life. He might have a joker to follow this up too. Oh no, okay, good, thanks. Thanks for that. It's going to feel a little bit safer attacking with aces and discard. It's going to be a big bunk if it hits. Wow, that throw! Yeah, I'm... Good play though, because it's really sneaky to ace dodge after you dump aces out. This will beat incoming queen attempts, maybe ace-ace. I don't know if he's going to play blackjack willy-nilly like that. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is just completely awful. If he calls me out on throw, this is not cool. And this is where the mind game comes into play from the Lum side of things, is that he can play a 6 throw if he calls out this. Well, the 6 throw loses to the 7, but he can play it if he doesn't think I have another 7. He can also just block. That's okay. He can attack into it, which heals me and is kind of what I would like to see happen. Yeah, so he loses a queen, but he can get the queen back, and that's why this mix-up isn't really that amazing for De Grey. The sneaky thing to do is to play the rhetoric. Oh my goodness! Could my luck be turning around, guys? I don't know. Something tells me to just pile bunker, but we'll see. Okay. That's bad. I could just die right now. I could just get killed right this second by... Yep. Let's see if he draws what he needs to draw in the blackjack to kill me. Will I get another turn? Oh! I do, I'm alive. Oh boy. Swing for the fences, boys. This is a straight up, let's have Lum call me out and play a 6 throw. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible read. And bye-bye. Alright. So it's time to Midori. And try to get a massive run back. Playing to win just doesn't seem to be my thing. Doesn't seem to be a strat that works for me. And this may be, it might just be a time thing that I just don't spend the time learning the other characters, and Midori is pretty much the only pony I got in my stable. But we'll see. We'll see if the golden cards can intimidate Lum. But I have to run this back 4-0. And this is actually a disadvantage matchup for Midori, but... Given Mad King's Leontes corollary, it's possible that even a 4.5, 5.5 is in Midori's favor when I play the character. So, let's see how this goes. Definitely feel comfortable now. And also notably, after this combat, or after this, if I win this match, I'm going to see a Geiger for the rest of the set. So this is going to be one of the most difficult, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. One of the most difficult set wins I'll ever have, and if I win this, then I totally deserve it, so yeah. Gotta get some dodges in to prevent pressure from that. And I have decent dodge follow-ups with my face cards. Yeah, he'll, okay. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 games of Midori v Lum to condition and teach and train myself to how to approach this matchup, so this is going to be pretty bad. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Known queens. Two throw is not a tilt play, by the way. Nine throw would be a tilt play, but two throw, not so much. Not so much. Get those J's in there. Thank you, Hartley, for believing in me. I believe in you too. Fantastic win, by the way, on the IYL. Oh, this is bad. I just don't have good dodge follow-ups anymore. I don't even have like an ace-ace to threaten with. I don't have good anything really. And if Ball knows this, then it's time to start throwing me. But I showed that I'm willing to two-throw. This could mean a lot of bad things for me as well. I could have value trapped myself on the other direction and kind of taught him that, hey man, I really can't be thrown right now. So there's that. But playing the jacks could send a message. And queen is blocked. Queen goes to discard. Very good V2 change, in my opinion. Okay, now I have actual valid dodge follow-up in the form of 3-throw. One DQ and discard. I could do... I have a plan. Got a plan, guys. Just gonna face down. Expecting ace-ace or something. Maybe he's... Oh, no, okay. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go dragon form. Here's the big question. I can either gold burst or I can block. They're both really good here. Like gold burst is no problem because there's a good chance of him just playing like a normal attack or something. Because when Midori has a person knocked down, specifically a Lum, he's kind of in a good place to just throw or poke. If only for the reason that Dragon Queen is not really a safe play against a KD Lum. It's blocking so good. Meanwhile, I don't want to get my gold burst blocked, but I need to stay in dragon form or I need to collect cards, so let's do it now. And that was wrong. But blocking wouldn't have got me cards either. So a little bit of desperation there. Maybe could have hung out for a sec and not really worried too much. Alright, so if I get thrown now, then that's bad news for me. Okay. Dragon Queen is strangely ineffective in this fight. It beats a couple things with two queens in discard. I'm happy to play it as a lead, but ultimately it's not that strong. Single ace blackjack is a really good play against Midori for that reason. And hello, kings. I think I just do it. Ah, no! Why? Why would you have a third hidden one? Just queen is a viable tactic for him right now. Unfortunately, it draws me cards if he's wrong. 13 card hand, he might be looking to throw me, to either pull me out of dragon form or to get some cards played. Very favorable combat win for me. These are going to become dodges real quick, because I'm definitely going to need them. Another 2. Okay, this is good. This is a really good omen, because this means that I can kind of block pretty liberally now. Yeah, he may just like desperately throw. He doesn't know how many aces I have though. And you could just die to Dragon Buster. And playing attacks at me means he might be holding a Joker anyway. These are tough decisions here. It's either you grab the extra dodge or you grab another queen, but like I said, queens are not really that good. I've had times where I pull back jacks so that I have good confirms. Like when I actually land something, like a throw or a if I land a queen or a throw, I can go into JJ for 24 to 30 damage, and that typically is a strong play for me against Lum. Because you do get normal throws in, you do. In Dragon form, if you're not king throwing, you're not pressuring. And if you run out of kings, then the opponent knows that he can just lollygag and just sit on and blocking forever until you decide you're going to normal throw out. But if you can make that normal throw hurt, if you can voluntarily end your Dragon form with like a 4 throw into JJ, then Dragon form has done its job. As long as you landed like 1 king while you're in there. And I could land a second one right now. That would be really good. Really, really good. But I don't think I'm dodging into anything big at this point. I think Lum's got at least 1 Joker. So anything that I play to deal damage to Lum has got to be raw. Okay, I'll take a panda. 1 more panda, it's fine. Let's just hope that he doesn't recur it. Okay. Let's grab aces, and he's going to go for a poker mix-up now. Wish I could grab 3, but again, like I said, I'm not going to get him. He's not going to die to Dragon Buster. He's got Jokers. Aw, sad face. Yeah, just panda, good play. And I have to represent the dodge throw mix-up. If I don't, then he can just block. And that could be something I could bait him into doing. Like if I grab queens back, that opens up Dragon Buster a little bit if he runs out of queens. But okay. Comes a little bit of a flourish. But yeah, blocking becomes really good for me because even if I do get thrown, I can always just Dragon form back and just continue the pressure. Okay. 34. More 8s. I drew them after I powered them up. It's unfortunate. Gotta start dodging. Oh, this guy! So brave, but he's got Jokers, so why not, right? At 22. Oh, wait, yeah, power up. Okay. Yeah, I can pretty much dodge now rest of the game. Blocking becomes very good for Lum if he can try to checkmate me out with Poker Flourish, so... Could be that now is the time to just play the Buster. If he's out of queens, he's going to feel threatened. Thanks to Riker for the inspiration on this next play. Yeah. But this is not going to kill him. I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm going to give him cards. But he's got it. It's really painful too, though, because if I give Lum cards, this happens. So that's real bad. Real bad, guys. Because now I'm going to get pokered again. Yeah, that was dumb. Should have just played the king. And then I could have ace-ace for... Yeah, if I lose the game because of this, I'm going to be pretty upset, but it's okay. I'm down 0-3. Thank you. Thank you, world. Why, hello. I think I have to. I can die to the ace dodge is like the only thing. Hopefully he just plays a poke or a J or something. Good, okay. Let's get it in there. One important thing too is getting the queen in discard ASAP. And I can do 22 right now if he plays a J or something. And if I had a throw other than a 9, I might have played that turn 1 and then preserved the queue, but right now I gotta get offensive. Yep. Just play the hand destroyer, but it's okay because I can just go block city now. Because what's Lum gonna do? He's gonna throw me on 7 cards? Go ahead. You're just going to do a little bit of damage, and it's not really going to threaten me all that much. Alright, so I think what's going to happen from here on out, guys, is all this counter pick stuff that I try to do doesn't seem to work out in my favor. So it might just be time to give up on that. And after this set, just be like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to play Midori. No matter what happens. Just live by the dragon, die by the dragon. It's okay. I've accomplished enough in this game that I can wholeheartedly say that I'm okay if I lose right now. But, that's a poke. Probably could have played Joker on this. Yo! Yeah, it's not even about loyalists. I have the most fun playing this character, and I just really... I think he's a lot stronger than people give him credit for, and it has nothing to do with me trying to be like a low-tier hero or anything. It's just he's a character that resonates the best with me, and I don't have to... I don't feel like I'm trying really hard when I play him. Like, sometimes I get really bad hands, and you guys have seen it. But ultimately, I tend to play out of them really well. And, you know, people like Intillerman and Deluxe will... Well, Deluxe says the opposite. He says I should just stick with this character, no matter what. But he plays Geiger, so maybe he's evil. And he's playing to win. But I'm told that, wow, blackjack snipe, or jackpot snipe. I'm told that, you know, all the time that if you just play Troc more, you'll do better with them. Like I do well with Troc. But I don't really enjoy playing anybody the same way that I enjoy this guy. And to me, it's better to feel comfortable in a matchup, even if you're disadvantaged. Like, I don't feel comfortable playing DeGray versus Lum, and it shows. You know, it shows. I don't know the matchups well enough to really use them. And then what happens is if I play Manelker and I beat your Geiger or something and it's not Game 7, you switch to something like Quince, and then I'm like, I don't know what to do here. I am not prepared for this fight. So it's just tough. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Oh, I feel it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, and like Mystic Deadman says, it wouldn't have worked. I thought he'd block, but the 6 poke would not have worked. Yeah, I'm gonna be counterpicked the rest of my Yomi days, but that's okay. I got one Yomi Bowl under my belt. I got a couple tournament wins outside of that. I think I won like a fast timer. I won FSX. I won one of the Pasadena jams. Getting counterpicked the whole way. So I'm like, yeah. I'll just do my original thought of let's just get better against Geiger and Lum and these kinds of characters. And that way, I can just play who I want to play and not worry too much. You know, win or lose, just have fun with Yomi. Because I really do like Manelker, though. Like, he's a character I find really fun. Because he feels like he does a lot of the really unfair things that Midori can't, and can pressure with certain mix-ups and things that Midori has a hard time doing. So I like to dabble in Manelker, but he's so damn fragile. The 90 health is a huge boon. Like right now, I'd be at 33, and I'm like 2 poker flourishes away from death, and that feels really, really scary to me. I like Onimaru too. Onimaru is a fun character. Can you imagine if Midori had a 3 attack? Let's put a block on the attack side of his 5, and then 3 attack, please. All right, now I'm going for it. Okay. 10 damage, not bad. I'm in a bind here. My heart says AA, but I don't like the hand I'm left with if AA doesn't work and I have to sit at 40 health. But these are those times when I second guess myself, right? Let's just beat that jack. Yeah. I think my goal in life is to make everyone play Geiger. I think that's what's going to happen. Is everyone's going to have a Geiger just in case. Just in case you have to. Because I want to be that dangerous with Midori that I just counterpick the whole cast. He's got to Joker this if he can, because now he's in. Oh, okay, good. Because now he's in Doom range if he gets thrown. Okay, poker time. Not a lot of face cards, so this is going to be a good blackjack. Oh, no. He's going to go for it. Nah, it's so risky. Okay. So if he's holding a joker, he's going to attack now. And for that reason, I have to just try and dodge and try to land the killing blow off of the dodge. I don't think throws are going to work here. And if I do get like 10 thrown or something, I have a gold burst to, or a rewind time rather, to save me. Oh, that brave block. Uh-oh. Okay. It would only be 1 damage. Oh, 2 damage. 2 damage is kind of bad, actually. This is my last dodge. Oh! Yo! Okay, game 2. Or game 2 for me. I'm up. I'm back. I'm in this. Staying lum. We're gonna get like a game 7 Geiger maybe. Alright, this is the turn 1 throw hand. Look at this. 7 card stud hand right here, guys. I got a good hand for that. Just gotta throw the panda. Just gotta throw him. Ah, 4 attack. This doesn't hurt that bad right now. The chances of him having a good straight off that are pretty slim, and because he didn't play a face card means he really might not have one. And he's gonna take that undercard. And now I just gotta keep that pressure alive. TJ combo theme. I like that song. Banana na 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 na. Banana na na na. Oh wait, TJ combo. I'm thinking of DJ. I'm racist. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was terrible. I don't even know the TJ combo theme. I used to play him. I used to play combo and Jago. A little bit of Saberwolf. Oh, how embarrassing. One more throw, boys. It's 4 pokes. But it's like because I know his attack punishes aren't that super deadly right now, I feel okay. I'm not building, that sucks. But he's not recurring anything useful, and he's not really playing a lot of damage on me. And I kind of just know that his hand sucks. And when grapplers detect weakness in their opponents, they gotta start throwing them. What? What? These blackjacks, though. I feel like I'm in the lead, but I'm only up by 5. It's really awkward. Yeah, 13 twice. It's a bad day at the casino for Lummy here. That's a lot of 4s too. He's got all 4s and 5s. Like he's holding a bunch of them right now. So I'm gonna go to Block City for a while. Even though I know he has no good attack options, I'm still going to hang out there. If only for the reason that I don't really have stuff either. But knowing that he doesn't have anything, let's get a queen played now. To beat that, it's really likely I throw here. So queen beats the other side of that card, and if he hasn't drawn a queen or anything, he might just play. I don't know. It may just get blocked, but it's the kind of thing where those DQs don't get played later, because oftentimes the Lum is playing a range of block queen and block queen ace dodge, and it's really hard. Like I have to weave in my throws, but my good attacks aren't really getting in. It's really tough to cash in on big queen combos late game, which is why I said earlier, when I go dragon form, I tend to take Jays. But with my hand the way it is right now, losing the queen was kind of an okay play. His hand size is getting a little stronger, so let's just keep on blocking. Yeah. Get that myriad of fives out of his hand. And he doesn't know what I got, so playing the queen kind of... Well, see, here's the thing. I think I'm sending lots of messages. Like, who knows if I really am, right? Like, I like to think that I'm thinking on a higher level, but... it could all be for nothing. Let's just pace this out a little bit. And wait for those face cards to show up. I have access to 3 aces. But until I draw the 2, it's not really beneficial for me to play him. And he's okay throwing, or just blocking this whole time too. Once his hand size gets big, he's going to start maybe pressuring with the 5 pokes a little bit more. And I don't have my own 5 pokes to counteract that. Because 5 poke is really good now, with all these 4s in the discard. Unless he's willing to play 3 poke. 4 poke will beat, or 5 poke will beat a lot of what he can do. That's a good throw. 55. Kind of just waiting for those queens to show up. Because once they do, that's when I gotta start dodging. Ooh, okay. So here's the tough part here. Is I can just go straight into Dragon Buster. Okay, jackpot. So I can go straight into Dragon Buster now and bait a Joker. And that might be my best option here. Because I'm looking good. And here's the crappy thing though. Is if he just has Jokers, then he just plays not throw, but he can play throw, yeah. But if he just has Jokers, he just attacks here because he's okay getting dodged. I have a queen in discard that I'd like to recur, so that's one thing that you have to calculate. But maybe because I can't kill him with Buster, I should just be the safe guy and play the king. Yeah, and then just lose that. But I think this is telling me that he's holding a Joker and that he's okay with that. But it would have been a big swing of momentum for me to actually block that cue. Right, these decisions are going to start getting really difficult now, guys. Because with a known queen in his hand, that makes me have to block dodge, or blodge as we call it. If he decides to just play it, that opens him up to throw to get me out of Dragon Form. I don't have an extra 2 to just say, yeah, I'll just wait till you throw me, and I'll just block forever until I get my 2 back. So I think with that known, it's so safe for him to just queen on a big hand like that. Yeah. Damn, yeah, I just talked myself out of the Dragon Buster. It's okay, guys. Yeah, because that was the decision there, was just the known threat of the Q means that I have to respect throw as his part of his range. Maybe if I had a queen of my own, I would have felt brave enough to play it. Okay. Dragon gods shine upon me this day. That J. J's aren't that good here. They really just beat throws. I think dodging is kind of obvious for me right now. But queen still value. If he doesn't face down, he takes 20. This is a weird play, but yeah, I'm feeding him cards. This is a hard read. Hard, scary YOLO read that maybe is a bad play and is going to end my tournament life right now. But the payoff's pretty tremendous with that Joker in the discard there. Lum's at 18 cards left, so he may actually have 2. But I could probably bait it. If I hit this, if I hit his throw or something, then I might be able to glimpse and then bait the Joker and then relax. And still have 3 aces. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, Jack might as well be a pile bunker in this fight. It's just only beats throws. He might play like a 5 attack or something, but... And with the face down... Gotta let it go. Yeah. It hurts to do that, but if I get a 2 somehow, I can threaten, but he might still have that Joker with 18 cards left in his deck. Alright, here it is, boys. This mix-up is pointless if Lum has the other Joker. But might be like a YOLO final attempt to stay alive here. So let's dodge the queen. And let's go for it, guys. Okay. It's okay. Calculated the odds of that, and chances are it was really, really good that he had it, so... Oh, this throw's bad. This is a bad throw. Okay, maybe not. I was going to say, he can safely kind of mono attack out of this. And just win the game on raw, throw forever tech. 4 poke draws me a card, offers me slight protection against 5 poke or something crazy that he might do to try to keep me out. So I gotta do it. Hit by the coin toss. If I get coin tossed into like many kings, I'm gonna be very, very sad guy. Oof. Okay. Could have drawn that while I was still in dragon form. Yeah. Maybe I tilted there, guys. Maybe I just wanted it to be over. Looking back, am I dead now? Ah, no, I'm not dead. Okay, he's learning about my hand now. The trigger here is he can now pandemonium and kill me if I choose to block. So, oh, damn. And now maybe I get hit by Pandemonium and die. And it was inevitable. I don't know, I think he can just attack me till the game ends, especially if he has cards that chip me. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't feel good about that. Maybe I do feel bad right now. Oh, man. Like, the bluff before, after I landed the J, didn't even change my decision. Like, I really thought he had it. But there's still a possibility that Lum bluffs there, just to prevent me from doing it, right? And I wanted to call that bluff out. And there was the slim chance that he didn't have it, and the slim chance that he would just bluff me again, and then I would have to dodge one more attack just to be able to have a chance at it. Alright guys, so learned a lot of things from this set. I learned that when I know my opponent has jokers, don't play into them. I'm pretty pissed about that on my own side. Like, pissed at myself, you know. Just mad that I know things and I don't follow up, and I said this. So having it declared out in the open and then going against my own thought patterns publicly and openly, it's really frustrating. But yeah, I learned that Midori is my character, and I learned that every time I lose something important, that I should just stop trying to play Minelker, stop trying to play DeGray. It just doesn't work. And if I had started this set as Midori, I might have won it. So yeah, that's bad. Anyway, that was a International Yomi League 3, so Balbas Beta is going to move on to round 2. I think he faces against Razic, which is fine. That was going to be a hard fight for me anyway, and now we don't get to play our 5th set ever, unfortunately, but yep. I will be posting this to the official Sterling Games YouTube, and so Ball can check it out from my perspective and watch me second guess myself and get beat. But thanks for watching, guys. It's cool to have like 18 people on stream for once. This early in the morning too. Good stuff. A big shout out and thanks to the Super Best Friends who played some Yomi on their YouTube channel the other day. Seemed to have bring a lot of people in checking the game out, and it's really hype. Thanks for if any of you guys are here because of Super Best Friends and watching the stream because of that, that's like quadruple hype. And thanks for being here and watching, and just stay following these hype sets because we got a lot more going on in International Yomi League 3. We got the Tapanda League still going on. Lucky Lums Lottery is still going on. Solo Showdown, Low Panda, lots of high-end tournaments. So keep your eyes peeled to the Sterling Games Twitch channel, and check out our YouTube and keep watching all the past videos and see how players got to where they're at now. So as always, thanks for watching, and happy Yomi, everybody.